know it's been a while since we've had our podcast going, but I decided to do one last one just before around the end of the year. And sorry for being inconsistent as far as not having more up. But like I said, I'm just gonna get one last one up for the end of the year, and it's just gonna be me. There are no other members of the team on tonight. So tonight I really just want to talk about, I don't know, just get sort of a recap of what happened this last semester, and then really have a look forward ahead to next year. I have some interesting ideas that I want to kind of air out on here, and maybe get your feedback, you guys' opinion. I just want to get some of the ideas out there, as I am back on student government as the junior class representative. So I'm going to be a voice for the student body. So I just want to throw some ideas out there, see if you guys like it, maybe get some ideas from you. So I guess just looking back, I mean, this semester has been extremely eventful. All the way from athletics to what's going on with the faculty, to the very structure of how the semester was set up. There's been a lot of changes. It's been kind of crazy this semester, so just kind of recapping. One of the biggest changes in my mind, I'm just going, I guess, from last to first here. The list that I just gave was just the structure of how the semester was set up. A lot of, as you all know, the semester had a break on it for some. It was either the missions trips that the freshmen went on, and they went to various places, doing various ministries, or intensive classes here at Trinity, which was new. And, I heard some great stories coming out of the missions trips, such as, people who experienced what it was like to be homeless, and a lot of teams working in shelters, some going to inner cities, some going to reservations. And so a lot of great stories coming out of there. And it was just interesting. We had chapels covering that, and that was cool to see what the missions trips did, and how many people were actually changed over just like a week, around a week of time, just how much people were changed during those short times. But there was also a group that went out to Dearborn, Michigan, and this was of interest to me because Dearborn has a large Muslim population. So that was of interest to me, just to hear their stories and how God was with them and how He moved in their situations. So that was cool. That was the mission trips were definitely impacting for some, which is that's always nice to hear. And so that was one of the big changes, just structurally, of how things were moved around for some people. It was intensive week or week and a half of classes. For some, they had a huge break, a month break. They chose not to take intensive classes. So that was one of the big structural changes that happened with Trinity. And again, another big change that happened. And it's more on a sadder note. Is a lot of professors from here are leaving. Some that come to my mind automatically are Professor Jones, Dr. Larson, Professor Pelletier, Professor Smith, both of the Vanasses. So there are a lot of people that are leaving that are dear in our hearts here at Trinity, and who will be greatly missed. And many are leaving. There's a variety of reasons why many of them are leaving. So it's just it's a blow though. But at the same time, we're excited for them and for where God has them going. And another big news is just how well, just looking back, I guess it's just how well some of the Trinity sports teams did. I know, for example, the ladies basketball team did very well. I think they placed 7th at nationals, if my memory serves me correct. And also Treva Nutter was recognized nationally. So, and there's also the sports banquet where many of the students were recognized for their achievements. So, that was cool. It's always nice when we have some excellence in the athletic departments. So that was some other interesting news that occurred, just events that happened here at Trinity. But what I'm really excited for, and I kind of hinted at this before, with the changes that are coming. There are a lot of big changes that are happening here at Trinity, and they're going to be coming next year. One of the big ones that I'm thinking of right now is pack your bags. Pack your bags. There's going to be huge changes here at Trinity. Hopefully bring in a lot of new students, or I'm not exactly sure what people who will be in Pack Your Bags will be considered. I don't know if they'll be students or not. There's the huge changes that are going to be happening. With the whole Pack Your Bags thing. The different phases that will be going on, and how they'll be able to travel, and all sorts of exciting things with that. That'll be really interesting to see. And hopefully, usually with programs like these, just looking back, like the master programs and stuff like that, which is somewhat similar to, not exactly, but a lot of the students who go to these things are really passionate, and they're really passionate about God and really passionate about serving Him. And so that'll be really cool just to have students here who are passionate about the Lord and who are really seeking Him, and who are willing to go out and do missions work, do all types of things like that. And so that'll be really awesome. Hopefully some of them stay and just continue to go at Trinity for the next 4 years for them until they graduate. So that's another huge change. And as previously mentioned, a lot of the professors are leaving. So and we're having all those positions will have to be filled. There are some new people that the president has already announced, like I believe a new vice president who came in. So a lot of new people coming in, new professors. There's going to be a whole new life to Trinity. I pray, through these new professors coming in. And another big thing as far as students, as you all know, students, Liz Gonzalez was voted in as president. Well, actually, no, she was the only one who ran. So Liz Gonzalez is the new student body president, and I totally support her. And that's not just because I'm in student government. I'm just seeing how she's done just the few events that she has led, such as the open mic night and the midnight breakfast type thing. That just went so well and so smoothly, in my opinion. She handled it so well. And she's handled, just the few meetings that I've been in, the one meeting that I've been in, she handled that so well for being her